evening or this afternoon. The old 8 o'clock out, see what time it is. It's really halfway between. It's 4:02. So, okay. I want to announce the winning bidder of item 48. The Elite 4 black bottom, all fired. And it's funny, when some of them, when you fire them, it will take the paint will come off, or whatever it is that's on a can, the graphics, and it looks just like it's chromed. Some of them do that, and some of them don't do it so much. They all do it after you fire them, like 10 or 15 times, but some of them, and that one just came right up all chromy, which I thought was kind of cool. Anyway, don't wander off, John. Pay attention. Focus. Elite 4 Elite 4 black bottom with carry case, with the padded top, windscreen inside, signed on the bottom. And had about 10 bids again. It's usually right around 10 bids. And the winning bidder is, excuse me, bit of a cough today. The winning bidder is Ron Aho. Ron Aho from Southfield, Michigan. I think that's Michigan. So Ron Aho. Congratulations, Ron. I'll send you the link to pay for that, and as soon as I get payment, I'll pop it right in the mail Monday. So that takes care of that. Now, before things get too blurry, I know what. I've got two things I can bid off here. Now, I'm not sure which way to go. They're both high-end things, but I got something I want to show you. So, and I'm gonna bid this off after I show it to you. I built it this morning, one of a kind so far. I've got it I just put it in a handleless. I'm used to 10 centimeter cup because it was sitting here on the bench, and I don't use it anymore, so somebody else should have it. And I put a piece of windscreen around it to pad it, and it fits in there perfectly with the windscreen. But it also, this is a Snow Peak 600 cup. It also fits perfectly in that. Just a perfect fit. So what is it, John? What is it? Okay, I'm getting to it. Hang with me. It is a Squirrel Cage 2. Built this morning. Now, there's some things that had the original conversation, it did not quite go that way. It did end up as an M2 SB, but I didn't screw it together because when I tried it, I found out that there wasn't room enough for everything. It just didn't have a good feel to it. It felt junky. So I turned the shoulder on these, cut them to length, and peened them in, and it's rock solid. And I've also found a way by using a center drill, if you do have to take these apart, I can take them apart, no problem. I have to put new legs in, but it's no big deal. So anyway, there you go. There's an M2 SB Squirrel Cage 2. Fits inside the Snow Peak 600 cup. And the original Squirrel Cage was designed so that the Heineken pots would index inside of them on this. But that wasn't that good an idea. It made them bigger than I wanted them, and when this dropped in, it dropped down, and it really cut down on the clearance. So what I did was this radius, I made these so they just catch that radius. For what beer cans there are left, that and the Foster's can catches that radius really good. Plus it'll work with a 600, or if you go all the way up to an SP 900, any pot will work with it. It's fine. Fits any pot, and it snuggled quite nicely into a Snow Peak 600. Okay, now this is a modular design with the silicone heat dam, so you can pop that droop top off that's on there and put any of the tops on any of your other M stoves on there. You all know it's a 3/4 silicone, they'll all fit. If it happens to be a top feed and this is bottom feed, you can buy a plug on the website to take your nipple out and screw it in, and then you can use that on there. But it'll work with virtually all the M stoves. Anything that fits an M stove will fit this. So that pretty much takes care of that. And I'm going to bit it off inside of a 10 centimeter cup with a short windscreen, carbon felt windscreen to pad it. It's got a nipple cap and a lid. And that is, bid that off as, that's item 50. And send your bids to Tinny at minibulldesign.com. Now, a few of you are going to say, hey, wait a minute, the last one was 48, this one's 50, what happened to 49? 49 went to a soldier in Afghanistan. Gone. Okay, no need to dwell on that. These beer can rings, I've got a few left. And I want to do a video on installing them because I found a way to install them. You're going to laugh how easy it is. Forget the hammers and all that. You can just take one of these, and I wish I'd shown you before I put this one in. It's got enough of a lead in, so you just cut your pot off, set the lead in, and it easily goes right in fine. And then just go like this, and you can put that ring right in there slicker than a button. I got thinking about the ones I made before that were bigger than this. Why did they need to go in so hard? Why do you have to beat them in with a hammer and stuff? I mean, what is the force pulling on them? Nothing, other than your teeth or something. If there's 3 pounds holding them in, it's fine. And these, you can take these out. If you put your fingers on them and pull, you can pull them right out too. But why wouldn't you want it to? Makes it that much easier to put the next one. And if you were out on the trail and you could cut turn this upside down, take something and inscribe it, and you had a pair of scissors to cut it off, you could put a new ring in, no problem at all. I should do a video on that maybe a little later because it's pretty cool how easy they go in and how well they stay in once they're in there. Okay, you did know that the 600 goes inside of the 700, and you did know that 700 goes inside of the, well, with a little work, it'll go inside of the 10 centimeter. There we go. And the 10 centimeter will go inside of the 12 centimeter. And the fastest part is inside of the 600. And they'll all work with a squirrel cage stove. I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have a really great day and try to take time out today to have some fun. And if you don't get a chance today, do it twice tomorrow. Bye-bye.